There are always a series of regrets and mistakes that follow us, and it is not until it's too late when those mistakes have been fully culminated. In 2021, Billie Eilish has revealed to be working on a new album. Titled Happier Than Ever, it is an album in which she can't even describe her excitement for, calling it her favorite thing she has ever created. Tinted under an aesthetically monochromatic set, the album's themes are still very much under wraps. However, judging from the singles revealed so far, including the single My Future and Therefore I Am, it is about accepting oneself despite whatever any other individual would otherwise criticize at. My Future, released last summer, is a song that questions what the coming years have in store for the singer. At 19, Eilish has seen herself become one of the biggest stars in recent memory, reflecting on her past that has made her who she is and accepting it for what it is. She is able to use the melancholic sound of My Future to move towards a better heart. There is an enthusiasm that comes with My Future that doesn't fail to spur excitement, hoping for the best of what's there to come. But on the other hand, there is a glimpse of a past that was not ideal. In Billie Eilish's latest single, Your Power, she tells of a series of past events in which she felt trapped in one way or another, whether it be a relationship or higher up in the Hollywood industry. Writing this on Instagram, this is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I feel very vulnerable putting this one out because I hold it so close to my heart. This is about many situations that we've all witnessed and experienced. I hope this can inspire change. Try to not abuse your power. The entire music video imposes power dynamics that have been a central theme. Filmed on mountains, Eilish is seen isolated from everyone else. When two people are in a relationship, there is a display of vulnerability between both sides. A lot can go right, and a lot can go wrong. In verse 1 of the song, Eilish describes this partner as a former hero, but her hero failed to live up to her expectations. In the time span of 1 year, this partner managed to make her heart move away. These lines can allude to one of Billie Eilish's previous boyfriends, Brandon Adams, who was 22 when he started dating Billie Eilish at 17. He was shown in the Billie Eilish documentary to have self-destructive behavior, even at one point punching his hand at a wall and breaking it following a sprout of anger. There was a lack of effort by Brandon to change and to catch up with Eilish, leading to Eilish to eventually end the relationship. The age difference of 5 years, 22 to 17, is shocking. And the line, "and you swear you didn't know, you said you thought she was your age," makes this entire dynamic even more chilling. The line, "if you could take it all back, would you," is exemplified even more when it came to Adams prompting a defense on his Instagram story about the situation, saying there are several points of view to a situation, but failing to accept any responsibility whatsoever about the lack of care imposed in the relationship. When it comes to breakups, there are highly human emotions flowing through both people. They can either accept and try to become a better person from such actions, to potentially one day come back as a friend who has transformed themselves for the better, or never accept responsibility and continue to plague themselves in a dark cloud, to not just their former lover, but to themselves. According to Eilish, there was a lack of effort for Q, also known as Brandon Adams, to change. Not only that, but to even love himself. Eilish went on to state, however, that she was still in love with him, which made it even harder to leave him, as she didn't leave to find someone else, but in hopes that they would change for the better. Perhaps maybe one day he would be a better person. However, as displayed in Q's post following the breakup, such an acceptance of responsibility and change has never been imposed. Even beyond Q, the song can be applied to Hollywood as a whole. Practices that happen behind the scenes in the hell world that could be Hollywood are often kept under wraps. Such power dynamics are expressed in the video when the anaconda is wrapped around Billie Eilish. To many artists who got their upbringing in Hollywood, abuse was hidden and they couldn't say anything about it, without the fear of losing their contacts to success. The line, "will you only feel bad if it turns out that they will kill your contract," references cancel culture, the idea of holding major influencers accountable for past actions. To Eilish, they state that these people in power only show remorse once push comes to shove, and their true character comes out. Perhaps their remorse was never felt. The song ends with the anaconda continuing to wrap around Eilish, with her feeling trapped to express herself. I know not a lot of my viewers are really Billie Eilish fans, and that's fine. I don't really mind if this video doesn't do well or not, as I do this channel for me. But if you haven't checked out this song, you seriously should. To understand and become a better person, one must look at the past and truly make changes about themselves, so that they can prove to themselves to not only appreciate what the other person did for them, and to accept them for who they are, but to also appreciate themselves. Until next time.